Let's clear up a couple things about power and hierarchy. Most spiritual entrepreneurs recoil a little bit when I talk about them being powerful and I talk about them being in control and sometimes them leading. The truth is that we have a bad taste in our mouth around power and hierarchy because of many of the ways we've seen it used in the world around us. We've seen it used in manipulation and control and really creating more strife, more division, more chaos, all those things that are antithetical to the reason that you're here watching these videos, making the world a better place. But it's important not to throw out power and hierarchy. I'm not ever going to suggest that you go against your ethics or that you manipulate or control anyone. But as we've talked about in the conversations around the ego, if you are not accessing and really touching your control and your power, then you are going to be under-energized in your business. You can't avoid the power conversation. And the truth is, your clients and your business needs you to be powerful. If you weren't more powerful than your clients in the domains they have hired you for, then you are not useful to them. They're hiring you because you are more powerful and they want to learn from you. So I want you to get comfortable with being powerful. I want you to know that in specific ways you are going to be more powerful than the people that are hiring you. And that's a good and right thing to do. If you know you are more powerful and you are not expressing that, now we have a potential conflict of ethics, because that means that you can help people and you are not. Problematic. So recognizing that power has been often expressed as a way to control people, the opposite is also true. The power can be used to set people free, to liberate them from the prisons of their mind, of their body, of toxic relationships, of misconception, of manipulation and control. And hierarchy can do the same thing. Hierarchy is a structural expression of power. So most people in the spiritual conversation are looking to obliterate hierarchy. That doesn't need to happen. Hierarchy is a way that we create a structure in which the right relationship to power can flow. I'm offering this as a specific and individual video because I know this is such a common tripping point for so many entrepreneurs. And if you don't embrace your own power, it's going to be really hard to be successful. So I'm going to invite you to re-examine your relationship to power. Find your right relationship to power and find the ways that you want to express it and the ways that you know that you don't want to express power. If you become very clear and have an explicit understanding of how power operates in your life and what it means to you, now you are free to utilize it and wield power for yourself, for your goals, and ultimately to grow a business that does more good in the world. Power is how we utilize and directionalize energy. It's how we create agreements. It's how we steer the course of our life. Someone without power is adrift at sea. They don't have any way to drive their ship forward in any meaningful way. They're just at the mercy of the waves tossing them about. Sometimes things will go great. Lots of times they won't. So my invitation for this video is decide how you choose to be powerful. Decide how you choose to lead. Know that it is okay for you to be in hierarchical relationships, in power dynamics, and that you can do that in ways that foster more care, foster more intimacy, more authenticity, more depth, more nuance. And if you don't do that, it's going to be really hard to grow your business to the place that I think you actually want it to be.